Stream crashed. I almost got powerhouse punched through by like two groups, and they were faster with the acceleration rate at the very beginning, and have had a higher had a high top end, but their acceleration rate was higher than mine. So they almost powerhouse knocked me out. That I was nervous this whole time to restart the stream, even though they have it set up now to where I could restart my stream even after I crash, or even after it crashes in a match. Before, if I went into the control center, it would kick me out to the lobby. Now it's super clutch. I just even got that super clutch barrel roll right there. With this vehicle, normally it doesn't make it, or it crashes. It just like 180 slams it over. That was crazy. That was so savage. Almost got toppled. I'm gonna save those points just for the laughs, so I don't get too heavy of opponents. If I get too heavy of opponents right now, I'm gonna lose everything. I'm trying to find some easy people to deal with. I'm even going to Ice Cave. That was so scary. Type reality. Like, this is just a video game. Imagine that. They probe my nerves that much. So epic. Climbed like 100 positions in the last hour just because I didn't want to get stuck not being in this champion league. It'll put my mind at ease for these next like 12 hours, opposed to being stuck, all fluxed, thinking I'm like just just about to make it. What if I don't get any multiplayer matches? What if everyone just quits? That Asian kid even stopped playing. That I was like on a head-to-head battle for like 3 or 4 matches, 5 or 6 I think, and he was 10 points out. He didn't get those points, and he just like drops out, gives me the group, and now he's just like lost in the midst. I wonder if he was even getting matches. He was stuck like me, thirsting for a match. Thirsting so bad, I'm just switching the maps until I find a good map that will probably draw in a crowd. There we go. That's one person. That always happens whenever I pick Tokyo. It's always Barcelona. Sent right back to Barcelona. Oh wait, whoops. Cancel that setup. Ooh, dude, this kid just totally got lucky. Oh, good thing he missed, because I missed the flat spins. This guy's like chugging right behind me, like, boom. I'm gonna totally nab that. And this, just to make sure he's drained. Oh, no way. He's got one of them beastly Range Rover evoke. So vicious with the acceleration and top speed. Oh, I got him. Totally tried wrecking me earlier. That was his fault for sticking so close to me. That was not my fault by any means. Now I can just like take it easy. Oh man, that was cool. There we go. That's super clutch. Back into the Champion League. First race into the Champions League, how I like to do it usually. Second I tier up, I like to run another match instantly just to keep that the energy going. Mainly if I didn't get a dub. If I get a dub, I usually try to stick around just to get that energy going, whether I win or lose, to keep the energy high. Mainly if it's like my goal for the day and I'm like scrounging for like time, just like 2-3 hours into the next day without sleep. Oh man, that was so clutch. Oh man. I usually stay to the right, and I don't hit that back road, but I had some odd issue with it launching, so I was trying to figure out what it was, but can't really do much about it. Totally barely just maintained. Just hoping to pop into 2020. Get it stuck. But, kind of remedial like that. Oof. Right as two more people got dropped into the lobby. Oh, so the stream crashed earlier and I accidentally opened the application. That's how I got popped out. I was so bitter. I was like, really? Like, I just switched back to my Trezor to, like, salvage those last couple points. Just Kaplunk 20 plus. I was like, dude. Savage wake up call. It's making such good time. That Terzo Millennium is such garbage. Buku Hain trash, dude. I'm so bitter with it. I know I could raise it. So my photographer build for these games would be a close third, which I mean would be a second third type run. Usually a close first, but usually the same build. It just depends on how heavy the race is, and just kind of build a back set. My ideal setup, but yeah. But sticking to third is technically what it is, but a fast same offset. This is such bull. Those games are so not worth taking unless you have like a heavy lead, like a 10-second lead, at least like 10 seconds. You have to have them at like 2 to 3 paces behind you because that cliff drop is like 90% of that. And it's a faster run. Do that cliff drop here. The first set, the small one. That these hills, that this cliff goes over. Or I mean that this cave goes under. Such garbage. Man, this is so lame. It's not gonna find me anything. I hate this map. I'm in that city. I mean, I'm in that county technically. City, county, city. I'm near that city. That's the closest major city. I should just move there one of these years, but it's so pointless and remedial and redundant. I'm trying to leave this place. I'll probably move there and then leave. Dude, what in the world, bro? I should almost leave.